What's up guys, RuppDat here and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we got back on track to the main story of the game, and as a result of that, we headed to Bavel, got some information from Maester Micah about you Yevon, got the approval of the Faith, which is nice, and now we are about ready to go face Sin. So, let's go ahead and get right on to that, because this is going to take me quite a while, because essentially I'm about to walk right into a boss rush. Because, yeah, Sin is just apparently one giant boss rush. So, I believe I'm ready. Let's do this. So we step out onto the deck.
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
Apparently it is loud enough out here. I was wrong last episode.
We won't let them down.
Oh, that's everyone singing in addition to the ship? It did listen after all.
You don't need this anymore, right?
I was about to say goodbye. Well, considering she's not throwing her life away for the final summoning, what's the point of that sphere? Screw it, I say. See? Look at things from our perspective, Yuna.
Hey guys, that's not good, yeah?
I would assume not, considering the ship is shaking. It can't be an earthquake because we're in the sky. What the hell is Sin doing? On second thought, I don't think I want to know. That looks dangerous. Did Sin just create a black hole? I think Sin just created a black hole. That's not good. That's actually quite whoa! Holy shit. Wouldn't the laws of physics, though, dictate that the water come rushing back like that and randomly start causing explosions? I knew Sin was powerful, but how in the hell? Oh shit, it's right up in our face.
I saw something shine at the base of Shane's arm.
Oh?
I reckon it's a weak spot. Good. Red.
What now?
Sin's pulling us in!
Everyone, back inside.
It's battle time, and I still have capture weapons equipped to my main character and Auron. Wow, I'm stupid. So while I at least let's at least fix that for RuppDat. Let's get his Brotherhood back on. Okay, so before I begin this battle proper, you know the drill by now. This is Sin's left fin. 65,000 HP, 999 MP, so yeah, it's never gonna run out of magical power. Pretty good stats, high defense, because technically it's armored, I guess. It comes, basically it will do negation, which is kind of like a dispel attack. Graviha, which I believe deals approximately 1,000 damage to everyone. And other than that, it'll just bash you with its arm. It only does most of these attacks when you're within range, though. I don't remember if it even does anything when you're out of range, because, like the Evray fight, you can pull in and out as you see fit. That's what she said. To dictate this fight as you wish. Starting off, I think I'll just go straight for a holy right off the bat. See if I can knock off a huge chunk of this thing's HP. And there you go. Damage limit. And you know what? With RuppDat... Oh, I'm already moved back. Which means having him out here is absolutely worthless. Lulu, get in here. I need to realize these things more in advance. Let's launch a Firaga at it. Why not? Not bad. Sin remains motionless. Fair enough. I might as well go ahead and get Orin re-equipped as well. I really should have been better about this, or smarter about this, before I went into this fight, but... that's just me, I guess. Waka's in here. Wish I knew exactly what he had equipped right now, because I'm a little worried about that. Oh well, whatever. Let's just attack. Wow, you're weak, Waka. Do I want to use another holy? Yeah, let's. Let's see what Sin does then. Your turn, Dad. And it's just gonna remain motionless. Fair enough, fair enough. I like this. Let's actually go ahead and use Focus to raise, it's not really gonna affect you any, because their only offensive magic spell is already doing damage limit. More so for Lulu. And, what do I really want to do here? I'm iffy on spamming holies, because I'm going to be out of MP the next time I use it, and I want to conserve it. I guess I'll have Unit Defend, maybe? And Waka? What the hell do I want to do with you? Well, I guess since his black magic went up, let's use Drain. Yeah, fair amount. Another Focus from Lulu. Actually, let's get Yuna out of here. Let's get Riku in here. I'll go get her using her, well, soul black magic spell I taught her, just so I'm doing something with this fight with her. I really should have better checked what weapons everyone's got before I went into this fight, and I wouldn't be worrying about this. Another Focus from Lulu. And Sin is going to hit with a spin. Wow, that did a lot more than I thought it would. And again, Riku and Lulu are both pretty fragile. So yeah, you can either play this as an up-close battle or a range battle. Range battle is better just because there's less chance of Sin doing his more powerful attacks to you. But at the same time, you can obviously probably do more damage up close if you've been kind of following along with what I've been doing and ended up focusing mostly on, like, your main character, Auron, probably Yuna. Alright, Sin. Let's launch a Thundaga your way. We're starting to get somewhere with this. We're starting to. Slowly but surely. And Sin's gonna remain motionless. Fair enough. Like I care. Actually, there's something I can use on him from all the way out here. Perhaps. Lightning gem, maybe? Nope. Fair enough, then. Fair enough. Lulu, let's use another focus. Why not? That was weird. Hey, Waka, can you use your overdrive from this far back? No, you cannot. Well... this battle isn't going exactly how I thought it would, but... considering it hasn't really done anything to me yet, I guess I can't really complain. Let's throw a Water Gun Fury his way, just cause... well, why not? Come on. 8, as per usual, and that is really weird. I guess I really don't have much of a right to complain, but... it's just weird. And Sin is going to hit us with a spin again. Okay. Luckily I got Riku out here, and I've got a ton of Al Bhed potions I never used, so... might as well put them to use, cause why not? Waka, might as well go ahead and use Drain with you. How about another Al Bhed potion, Riku? Just to be on the safe side. And with Lulu, let's launch Thundaga. We're getting somewhere. Let's see. I'm gonna get Yuna back in here and see. 16,743. So, okay, so I've been chipping this thing down. I'm doing good. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and launch a Holy. I got a couple Ethers and Elixirs I can spare, so I think I can afford it. Never wills this thing down faster. And Sin's gonna remain motionless. Fair enough. Use water with Riku again. Yuna, I'm gonna go ahead and trade you out for Waka again. Have him attack. Have Lulu. Let's throw a Blizzaga out just because I haven't used it yet. Lulu's been doing most of the damage here, but I'll give credit to Riku and Waka. They've been helping. Ow. Thanks for that, Sin. For that, you can throw a ball at your arm. Riku, let's go ahead and use an Al Bhed potion. Just to be on the safe side. And Lulu, Thundaga, if you please. And there we go. Sin's left fin has been beaten. Hooray for us. That's one battle down.
Here goes. Everyone, hold on to something. Here we
You don't have
go.
to tell me twice. So what exactly are we gonna do, Sid? What the hell is that? Did we just blow Sin's arm off? We just blew Sin's arm off.
Got it!
Couldn't have done it without you! Alright! Everyone look sharp! Time to hit the other side!
Easy for you to say.
Fair enough, old man. You're the mad genius here who came up with that laser gun that can shoot Sin's arm off. Okay, so now we're fighting Sin's right fin, which, in all honesty, is the exact same as the battle with the left fin. So there's not really much more for me to explain here, as it's essentially the same damn fight. So that said, I'm going to not waste the time talking and get right into things here. Buffs do not carry over, so I am going to have to... Let's spam a couple of focuses first with Lulu. Actually, you know what? Can I get RuppDat in here for a sec? Let's haste Lulu. Just because. She's going to be my biggest damage dealer here, and I want to try and speed this one up. That last one took quite a bit of time, even for my taste. Let's go ahead and have RuppDat use a couple of cheers while he's in here, just mostly to boost Wakka's strength, so he's helping with the damage, while Lulu's kind of doing that. Just so I can be productive. Alright, Wakka, let's see how much you can do now. Ugh. It's not much, but it's something, I guess. Alright, Riku, get back in here. I need Albed potions. Good thing I got a ton of these, and they restore 1000 HP, so it's useful for something. Have Lulu use focus again. Get back to this. And let's see how much Riku's water is gonna do now. Yeah, fair chunk. Focus again. I'm pretty sure Sin's not gonna touch me this turn. Bingo. See, I think its pattern is it's gonna remain motionless for like 2 turns and then actually hit me with its fin unless I go in closer. Which, honestly, I don't have a problem with. So at least this is more manageable compared to the alternative option, which is get up close and risk it using Gravity High and taking away my buffs and everything. Might as well use a high potion on Lulu. No sense in wasting an Albed potion. If it's only going to heal one person, really. Alright. Another focus. And I think I might be good on focuses for a while. Since just going to sit put. Actually, I guess I can use one more while I have the turn for it. Wakka. Let's see how much Drain's gonna do. Fair enough. And Riku's Watera. Just as fair. So let's go ahead and launch a Water Gah. 3,500. I'll take it. Gee, thanks, Sin. Thank you for that. Fair enough. As I said, I got plenty of Albed potions to spare. I am not worried in the slightest. Throw a Firaga this thing's way. And let's use another Drain, just because why not? And how about another Albed potion, just to be on the safe side? And from here, Thundaga. I'm sorry this isn't the most exciting battle in the world, but essentially it's just a repeat of what we just fought, so I'm finding it a little hard to come up with things to say for something I've already talked about in a sense. Actually, let's get RuppDat back in here just because I want to see how much HP's in. Alright. This obviously is not working. Fair enough, Sin. Fair enough. I don't care. Just gonna hit you with that. Waka. Actually, you know what? Let's get Yuna out here. We can at least have a purpose with her. Now let's go ahead and cure, Lulu. And Riku, I guess you can just use a regular old high potion. Have Lulu go ahead and throw a Thundaga this thing's way. Alright, with Yuna, I'm gonna use an Ether. And with Riku, I'm going to use another Ether on Yuna. Lulu, just keep firing off your black magic. I'm going to need to get her an Ether here soon, too. I just realized that. Yuna? Let's launch a Holy to try and speed this process up. Shall we? Bang, 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 bang. And you know what? I might as well just go ahead and use the Ether on Lulu now. So, Blizzaga again. I do kind of like the battle music here, I guess I'll say that. It's a nice song we haven't really heard a whole lot of. Definitely makes us feel like we're in the final stretch of the game, kind of like a final battle, even though this is far from the actual final battle. You know what? Actually, do I want to? No, I want to conserve Yuna's MP, in all honesty. I don't want to waste more Ethers than I have to. So, that said, I think I'm in a position where Lulu, in a couple turns, can probably take this thing out anyway, so I'm not greatly concerned with... That one Holy, I think, did its job for what I really needed it to. Because from here, I can just spam the same things I've been doing. I can pretty much bring Sin down from here pretty slowly but surely. I mean, it's close enough anyway. And I do have to give this party props for, as weak as it is, still draining most of its HP. All 65,000 of it. Twice, actually. Is that it? That's it! Fair enough. So what are we going to do, Sid? Are we going to blow this thing's other arm off? Because I'd be quite impressed if we did that, honestly. We are! And there goes Sin's other arm. Ha! Who knew blowing off body parts could be so amusing?
Where next? Fred? Arija Umo Pakia.
We broke the main gun? Really? You got a plan B?
All right, back inside. Time for another plan.
Guess not. We need to come up with a new one.
No, we're going in. Every
Excuse
blitzer
me?
knows, when you got the ball, you gotta score.
This ain't blitzball, but I guess the same philosophy applies.
Our players first.
Okay, so we just jumped off the ship. Mind telling me exactly where we're going with this? Landing on top of Sin, apparently. Nice landing, Waka. So now what? Ooh. So now begins the third and, at least as far as this boss gauntlet is concerned, final phase of it. Tell me, other than being a recolor, does this thing look familiar? Let's get Orin in here now. I'm done with the long distance stuff for this battle. Actually, let's get RuppDat in here, even though, yeah. So, basically, here we have a side boss enemy thing in Sinspawn Janaeus, which is basically a stronger looking version of Sinspawn Chinook with a couple of different tactics. 20,000 HP, 200 MP. It's pretty defensive. Like Chinook's, it is weak to fire and absorbs water because it's a plant Sinspawn. It can use Cura on itself. It absorbs all magic you use. Well, this is that you try and direct at this core back here, which I'll get to in a moment. When it's inside its shell, it uses Psi, which causes damage in darkness. It can thrash about, it can spit venom at you, and it knows Water Gu. Great. But then, of course, we have this core here of Sins. 36,000 HP, 999 MP like the rest of Sin. Very defensive. This thing mostly just gathers energy to launch a Graviha at you. That seems to be Sin's signature attack. It also knows negation like the arms do. Otherwise it'll stay inactive. As long as Janaeus is alive, you cannot touch this core. Because Janaeus will absorb all magic you try to throw at it, and as long as he's in front, this thing is out of range. Also, once you start attacking this thing after Janaeus is gone, it'll cast first level black magic at you to try and keep you away while it absorbs energy for Graviha. So, what I'm planning on doing here, I'm going to keep RuppDat out of the battle because, at least until Janaeus is gone, because with Brotherhood equipped, which is his strongest blade that I have to my knowledge, it's kind of useless having him out here against this thing. Let's see if Armor Break does anything. Nope, immune. Just wanted to double check on that. And it's going to poison Waka. Good thing I wasn't planning on keeping Waka in here. I'm going to use a party of Orin, Lulu, and Yuna for this first phase. Let's see, I think I'm going to cast Shell on Yuna first. Because Graviha is a magic attack, I believe. With Lulu, let's spit out a Firaga. Not bad. And it's going to respond in kind with Water Gu. Wonderful. Cura Lulu. Wow, this thing's getting every single turn it can get, isn't it? I think it goes after everything. No, it's just really fast for some reason. Which is weird. Whatever. Let's SNL the poison off of Lulu. Let's also have her use a high potion. I don't want to nuke this thing with Firaga if I risk losing Lulu. And it's going back inside its shell. That's wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna use Shell on Orin now. Because the core's gonna start charging up for Graviha, as you see right there, it's gathering energy. Of course, I can't do anything to attack the core, so let's Firaga Janaeus. It's armored while it's in its shell. There goes a Cura. Thank you for that, and take this. Apparently it's gonna spam Cure while it's in there as a counterattack. Wonderful. besides a magic attack? Okay. That's bizarre. Let's get Darkness off Orin, because he's the one that really bothers the most. And here comes Gravija. Oh boy. Looks cool, I'll give it that. Yep, magic attack, just as I thought. Lulu. Can we Firaga Janaeus? And by the looks of things, it caused slow as well. Wonderful. That's exactly what I needed. Or no, it didn't. Okay. Cura on Lulu. Maybe my game's starting to lag. I hope not. Alright, let's see here. Let's have Orin use eye drops. And the core is back to gathering energy again. That's not what I wanted to see. Kiraga on Yuna. Just because I want her back at full HP and the shell's going to weaken it a bit. Alright. This is getting irritating now. You know what? Let's use a Mega Potion. It seems like my party's moving slower, and yet I'm not seeing slow inflicted. Alright, let's Firaga Janaeus and get him the hell out of here, because he's starting to become an eyesore. And I really need to start doing something to the core. Alright, Janaeus overkilled. He's going to pop out of his shell. And then he's going to die. Great, like we needed the extra animation. Whatever. So Janaeus is down, and now we have the core to deal with. Which hopefully won't take too much longer with Janaeus out of the way. So now we move in. I don't have enough for a holy. Well, shit. Fine. You know what? Fine. Let's Esuna Orin. And start getting rid of this darkness for good now. Bring on the Gravija. Or Gravija. I prefer Gravija. It sounds more like that would be it, I guess. So, Orin. Go ahead and attack. Yuna. Let's go ahead and Esuna you to get that darkness off, even though I don't really need to. And Lulu, let's get you out of here. You've done your job. Now let's get RuppDat in. And what do you say we speed things up? Okay, Yuna. Let's throw a shell on RuppDat too, so Gravija's gonna stop being a big worry of mine. Orin. I'm gonna have you use an ether actually on Yuna quick. So I can have Yuna do this. Let's get a holy off. That's interesting. Oh. It didn't... What? Wow, testament to this thing's magic defense for sure. And there goes negation. So let me guess, I'm without all my buffs now. Bingo. Wonderful. You know what? Fine with me. Oh, this thing's armored. Okay, I learn something new every day. Apparently the core is armored. Can I armor break this thing, please? I can. Nice. Okay, so I don't have enough for another holy. let's shell Yuna, because Orin and RuppDat should have enough HP to easily shrug off Graviha. Yuna I'm worried about. Well, that's nice to know. Okay, so from here, let's hit it. Yuna, use... you know what? Let's have you use an ether. Going to have RuppDat go, what is it? Mega Potion out here. Yuna? Holy. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. Almost 8,900. And there's fire. And now it's gathering energy again. That's wonderful. Though this thing's just about done anyway. With the strength of my main party out here, this core's going down in the next turn. Okay, apparently it removed armor break. Fair enough, I probably should have taken note of that sooner. Whatever. You know what? Cure on RuppDat. I want to see something. Would haste get... No, it would not. Fair enough. So it's spitting thunder, and now... Oh, I hope Orin can survive this. Yep. And now... Sin's core is dead. Good riddance. And that puts an end to that boss gauntlet. There is another fight we can do, but we get a break in between, which honestly is pretty good because I need it. One, because this episode's getting pretty long already, as I feared it was going to end up being nearly as long as the Unalesca fight, because it's got 3 bosses in a row. And down goes Sin. And we're suddenly back on the airship. Fair enough. People, you might want to move because there's a giant evil orca whale thing about to crash into you. Like so. How appropriate it crashed into Bavel. Not that they don't deserve it. I realize everyone but Kimari got experience out of this fight as a whole because I never used Kimari. Sorry, Kimari. So now we're gonna head back inside while Sin is out of commission. Yeah, we're kicking Sin's ass.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
We wounded it.
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
The Crusaders would be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
But it has weakened. I'm sure of it.
Yeah! We're winning!
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
So there we go. Sin has been knocked out of commission for the time being, but he will return, and we'll be ready for him. So, considering how long this episode's gone on already, I'm going to save right here. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X, we're going to re-engage Sin in battle, and hopefully take him out long enough so we can get inside and start hunting down Yu Yevon, the glorious bastard behind all of this. I will see you guys then.